my channel. As you can see, I'm very different today. The look that I was going for was inspired by two things. First of all, the band Metallica I heard are going to be playing at Glastonbury, and I am a huge Metallica fan. My music tastes have moved on in quite a long time since I used to listen to them, but I still absolutely love them and would quite happily listen to their albums again, which I am actually doing again at the moment. The other thing that inspired this makeup look was the film Divergent. I absolutely loved the film, and I straight away went and got the box set of the books from Amazon. I read Divergent, the first one. It was absolutely brilliant. I am now that far through the second book, which is Insurgent, and it's pretty much just carrying on the theme of the first one. I'm still enjoying it just as much, and it really picks up from where the last one finishes. So I really recommend the books. I absolutely love them, and I just want to go and watch the film again, frankly. So I was very inspired to do a sort of Dauntless look. They're the sort of brave, courageous ones, which is where Triss goes to learn her training. So yes, it inspired this look, and it kind of gave me a chance to go back to my sort of rock days when I was younger. But definitely, this is very good. Go and see the film. Might have finished now in the cinemas, but it's very good, and the book is excellent. So thank you very much, Veronica Roth. If you would like to achieve this look, it's very dramatic, but please keep watching. First of all, you want to start to make the outline of the flames that are going to go through the eyebrow and upwards. Because I've got slightly hooded eyes, I'm actually going to keep my eyes open for this so that I can see where I'm drawing the line. I'm going to start from the inner corner. You can do some individual flames that come off it just to widen the effect, or if you want to keep it at this shape, I wouldn't add any more now. But I want this to look really dramatic. This palette is absolutely amazing for doing colour work. Take the To Brazil palette by BH Cosmetics. I'll just show you inside. Okay, so it's got an absolute massive amount of colours. This is the black that I'm going to be using for my eyebrows, and then all of the flame colours are over this side, so they're really good. And there's lots of matte shades as well, so everything's catered for. So using an angled brush, you can see that, I'm just going to be going over the eyebrows. So I'm using the black colour from the palette and just filling in my brows. In the Naked 3 palette that I bought the other day, I actually got some Urban Decay eyeshadow primer to try out. You actually get, in the pack, 4 different eye primers to try out. The one that I've got is Eden, and I'm really impressed. I would say that my eyeshadow stayed on for a good 13 or so hours yesterday. Really intense, and you really don't need very much at all, so I think it's definitely worth purchasing. It's just a tiny amount on my finger. Eden is the one that is quite highlighting, so it's going to brighten up the eye area. It's also a matte shade. Okay, so now I'm actually going to use the yellow colour, the lightest one. Tap off the excess and just gently press it onto the area. I'm doing it under the brow first and then bringing it down. Okay, so that's the first layer of colour. Now I'm going to put the slightly warmer colour on top. Okay, so now I'm going to apply an orange shade. The one that I'm going to use is this one here. Okay, now I'm going to take the slightly darker orange again. And this time I'm going to take a really, really tiny brush, just so I can do some slightly more finer application of it. So I'm going to draw this more in strands going upwards. Do it towards the point of each of your flames that come up. Okay, and now we're ready to apply the red colour. There is only one in this palette, so I won't show it to you. So now I'm going to apply the red eyeshadow onto the lid, and again drag that upwards to blend in with the orange that I've already done. Okay, so that just continues the flame colours this side, but this side's definitely going to stay more intense. Using the really small narrow brush again, this is a Real Techniques Pixel Point eyeliner brush. I'm going to be taking the red colour just upwards into the different flame sections, just to define them again, over the top of the orange. Now I'm going to use a liquid liner. I like to use Rimmel's Glam Eyes. Take it right into the corner. Keep it close to the lash line as you go along. Looking straight ahead so you can see where the eye is when it's open, you need to imagine that you're carrying on from the lower lashes upwards. And that will give you the line of where to guide the rest of the eyeliner. Okay, so now I'm going to curl the lashes and then apply mascara. I'm going to be using the High Length Mascara by Clinique. Next I'm going to be applying the fake lashes, and I've just held it up to see if it's the right size for my eyelashes. I haven't applied any glue yet. I actually think that'll be fine. So I'm going to go ahead and just use the glue that came with it. Aha, right, it's gone tacky now. So apply them to the middle of the lash line and then you can push down either side. Okay, so now that the lashes are on, I'm going to apply an eyeliner in the waterline here and a bottom lash mascara to make sure I can balance out the lashes that are on the top. I found these gloves which I used to wear when I was going out dressed in my sort of rock gear a long time ago. Okay, so now I'm going to use the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. Okay, so I'm just going to highlight under the eye area now, and then I can finish the contouring that I was doing earlier. The contouring that I was doing earlier was using the black shadow that I used on my eyebrows earlier, and it's just in the places where you would normally do your contour, so in this underneath the cheekbone area, along the jawline, down the sides of the nose, and just in the temple areas, although I'm not going to go over that side. But if you can do your makeup in daylight, it's really good to see where the light naturally hits and creates shadows on your face. Then you can see where you need to apply the black colour. And then I'm going to finish with a black lipstick, which I bought today. I was very, very excited to find this. It's just a Barry M one, so it's really cheap. So I don't have to worry about spending money on something that I probably wouldn't use again. In my bid to try and twist it to open it because of the packaging, I actually ended up cutting the top of the lipstick off. Thank goodness it's cheap. Okay, just to warm up the colour of the lipstick, which is very, very, very black, I'm actually going to add a dark red tone over the top. I'm going to use the Chubby Stick Intense by Clinique, and it's in the shade Roomiest Rose. Okay, that's the finished look. Dramatic and intense and perfect for the two themes that I was thinking of. So it's very different, but please like and subscribe, and please tell your friends. If you've got any radical ideas that you'd like me to do, please let me know. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.